What's up, guys? It's Dragon with Pokemon Crystal Let's Play Part 6. Bear with me this part, please. I am going to try to catch a Abra. So yeah, Abra will be a real good addition to the team, and let's just hope I can actually catch one. And yes, as you can see, I trained King Leaf to 15, which is good. And there's the Abra. Hopefully we catch it. I don't really want to use a Great Ball right now. And we don't catch it. And it uses Teleport. So yeah, we get the 3 shakes, and we have to hold our breath for a minute, and then he just comes out of nowhere. So yeah, that sucks, but really bad. And I have no PP left for any of King Leaf's moves, so I have to switch back to Big Jaw. Which Big Jaw can pretty much own everything here. I don't know how many of you are actually looking forward to Whitney. I know I'm actually doing it because I want to make sure I kill that Miltank really bad. Hopefully it doesn't set up or anything and starts a rollout combo. Oh yes, and we catch the Abra, which is fucking epic. And I believe his only attack to start out with. Yes, let me give him a nickname. What should his thing be? Oh yes, I'm gonna call him Spoon for the epicness. Ah yes, so now that we caught Abra, I'm pretty sure that his only move is Teleport. Yes, his only move is Teleport, so I am going to give him the headbutt we got from that guy. And I actually want to train him a little bit. So yeah, basically how I'm going to train him is just fast forward and switch to basically just switch to Big Jaw. I want to get him to at least level about around 13 to 14. I don't know why I didn't go for Bite there, but oh well. And that's enough training for right now, basically. So yeah, now it's just time to fight these trainers and head on to Goldenrod City. Might as well just fast forward through this also. Ah yes, Kingleaf also learned Sleep Powder, which is epic because it's just Sleep Powder. Kingleaf leveled up to level 16. So I'm just going to stay in and go ahead and kill this guy off. Ah yes, and it's 4 o'clock now and it turned daytime all of a sudden, which is just epic. So yeah, thanks for the warning guys, that just got like my eyes readjusted. Sends out a Snubbull. I'm going to have to switch because that thing's level 13 and that thing looks beast. Oh yeah, Spoon level to 13, which is more epic. Oh yes, we're going to go into Big Jaw. Switch back to Spoon. Switch back to Big Jaw. Switch to Spoon. Switch back to Big Jaw. That was fairly easy. Oh yes, we took Gina's number, but she's gonna be calling me all the time now, which sucks. Oh yes, Spoon levels to 14. Diglett, I'm going to try a headbutt. Well, now I ran out of PP, so there's no way I can even think about beating him. Yes, I don't know why I went to Kingleaf. He's on patrol, he's on patrol, he's on patrol. Oh yes, he sends out a Psyduck, which is easily killed by Bite, and I get a crit, which is epic. Ah yes, welcome to Goldenrod City. Let's visit the Pokemon Center first. And basically, we should be able to beat Whitney because when she sends out that Miltank, I plan on going crazy with Sleep Powder. So yes, we just did that. I'm going to save. Basically going to save the game. And we're going to try our hands at Whitney. Or her trainers. I might not even be able to get to Whitney this match. So now I just have to locate the gym wherever that gym is at, and I found it. Which here it goes, the epic gym that's shaped like a Clefairy. You recommended me using fighting types. I'm going to use my Abra, and hopefully we get Abra evolved to Kadabra. Oh yes, even Pokemon has to put women in the game that look like that. So kid appropriate. Oh yes, it's just eccentric. I'm gonna stay in and headbutt it to the face. Oh yes, and I get a crit, which is perfect. And he flinches, which is perfect. And down goes the sentry. And that was fairly easy. Only thing that sucks about this is because I would not be able to get Alakazam. But oh well, because Kadabra is pretty much great anyway. And now since I level 13 Sentry. And does Defense Curl. Which this will have to force me to switch because I do not want to stay in and deal with this. Come back, Spoon. Go, Big Jaw. Use his tackle, it doesn't even do anything. And I just go Water Gun, and it goes Quick Attack for Death Fodder. So yeah, that dies no problem. Spoon gets to level 15, which is great. Because 16 he goes into Kadabra. I'm not sure if I actually want to switch, so I'm just staying because I'm thinking it's a level 13 Sentry. Oh no, it's a level 17 Sentry, which is like beast. So yeah, I'm glad I didn't go back to Spoon because this would have been tough. Yes, I scratch you. Another beauty. This one's Samantha. Ha. And it's a Meowth. And it's level 16. So I'm not sure what to do. Let me just stay. And it knows Bite, which sucks, but so I'm going to have to switch. Oh yes, I'm going to have to switch big time. Don't want a Big Jaw. Take the Bite. Should be able to take it like a pro. And then Water Gun to the face. Take that. You stupid Meowth. And it doesn't get the 1-hit KO, which sucks. And I just wall off another Bite, and then I go Scratch, which is epic. And Big Jaw gets to level up to level 26. And I'm going to switch back to Spoon and then switch back to Big Jaw to get me some experience. Because we need all the experience Spoon can get to try to evolve it. Because once it evolves, it will be a pretty good Pokemon. And I just wall the Bite nicely. I'm going to go Scratch. Just to see what it does, and it does a lot without even a crit, and he scratches back, so he's a copycat. I'm gonna go Scratch too. We're just scratching all over the place. I have a scratching post, and I just kill him off that easy, which is hopefully how I do Whitney's Miltank, because I don't want to deal with that fat blob. Huh? Oh! Our egg is finally hatching. Let's see what it is, even though we already know what it is. Boom! It's a Togepi! Give a nickname to Togepi. Now, I'll probably plan on using Togepi, so I'm not sure what to actually call it. I'm gonna call it Galaxy, because that is just epic. So yeah, we just basically just walked around the whole thing for nothing. And here's another gym trainer battle. So yeah, I can already tell I'm probably going to put Whitney in the next video, and I'm actually going to do a little more training before I fight her. Probably get around 1 to 2 levels with everyone if I can, just to be sure. Because I know Whitney's Miltank can be a bitch if you let it, and if you're under leveled, you're basically gonna get rocked. And if you have a team like mine, you really don't have a fighting or rock type to 2 times or 0.5 her attacks, you're basically going to have a hard battle ahead of you. I shouldn't have too hard of a battle because I have King Leaf, which knows Sleep Powder, which will be epic because I'm just going to put that thing asleep and then I'm just going to rock its world with Scratch or Water Gun or Bite. Last carry. Last carry. Sounds really, really country. Oh yes, and I think there's one more trainer before Whitney. Yes, one more. Last Bridget. And she has a Jigglypuff, and it's mad apparently. So you know when a Jigglypuff's mad, what does it like to do? It likes to sing, so it's probably going to sing like crazy. Hopefully it does not sing and put me to sleep, because I hate that. And it goes to Fence Curl, which is good. I get a free switch in. And I'm going to Water Gun spam to the face. Take that. Ah, yes. Ah, and she disables my most powerful attack. Oh, that sucks. I'm just gonna bite then. I get a crit, which is epically haha. Switch back into Spoon to get some epic experience. Oh yeah, and it goes sing and it doesn't affect me. And the disable is gone, so now I get the Water Gun spam. Haha. Take that, Bridget. And it sings and it doesn't affect, which is epic. And now, since he is at level 16, I don't have to switch, so I can just stay in. Special attack is 39, which is epic. She has 3 Jigglypuffs, which is annoying. Ah yes, and there's Bridget. We defeated Bridget. Now it's just the most annoying gym leader standing in our way from us in beating the Pokemon League. And Spoon is evolving, which is epic. Ah yes. What's it going into? I think Chikorita. Nah. It's going into Kadabra. His epic Spoon. Your Spoon evolved into Kadabra. So yeah guys, I'm ending this here, and he also looks confusing. Be sure to rate, comment, sub. Next video I'll be up a few levels, and I'm going to go heal the Pokemon Center. See ya.